my most vulgar poetry. And I brought an outfit that I practiced taking off in the mirror last night. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna warm you up first. Raise your hand if you're an Indiana girl. Okay. Me too. This is from back in the day before I had sex and I was a Christian, so I only gave blowjobs. It's called Dear Nice Indiana Girls. Maybe you've been taking it up the ass this whole time, telling God it's not his hole to worry about, fudging the rules but not enough to be afraid of consequence. Maybe you're a panther at games Friday night for school spirit or your first little black dress. You girls hit Starbucks, Target, Old Navy, a check, and then you've got the school spirit on your face. Whiskers and red lips and red ring around the rosy, Chad's dick with a faded pink necklace. Maybe someone takes a picture of Chad's dick, maybe Chad does, or maybe someone takes a picture of you sucking his dick, or just you in your black spandex to remind you the whole world is behind the bleachers with Chad after the football game. Your bright school spirit like your very own halo, your mouth sweet and wet with ambition. This is exactly what sex looks like. Oh my God, I learned today you cannot drive in high heels. You cannot. I made it to my neighborhood bar to like warm up. And then I was like, I'm putting on my flats. All right, this one is specifically for summertime, but if you're in the right mood, it hits you every time. It's called Sex, Sex, Sex. Today, even the methane pools and hot waves is two long fingers caressing the arched back of a trash can. You know the deep heat of summer, how it resonates between legs or cups a hand to the softest parts of you, whispering want, want, want. Sex is everywhere, even waiting for the bus, even finally walking home, the sunrise, brightly colored panties slapping the face of the sky, an unmistakable flush, clouds like cigarette smoke. Even the flies seem to hover in some post-coital embrace. Even the subway steam slips itself discreetly under thin dresses and is an undoing. The ordinary condensation on a glass drops into a circle on a napkin, some horrible Ouroboros, the repetition of the, oh, again your darling, she sighs, reclines, curls a finger like flame. Shake your head, that magic 8 says you are sinning even as you step. But maybe that was the corner man, a bellows into the waning day. You keep walking. Even summer drags itself after the siren call of an ice cream truck. Okay, this one's called Jenga. Jenga, because I am a compact disc in a microwave. I live between walls built of triangles, the rhetoric of good work ethic, my mother rooting for Dawn dish soap, or really just the static hum of something like dictation. Click, 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 take it all in, you slut, one hairy letter at a time, clap your hands. Prove that you're listening to all those commercials. Do you mean my skirt must really be lifted? What with beer and bicycles and drunk handlebar mustaches? Should I buy the vacuum and ask for the kiss me necklace? Do I have to laugh every time touched without my permission? Do I have to smile on command? Everything is crap, and I don't know what shade of black is my favorite anymore. I always feel like wearing sunglasses in the dark. How much is a good time like a tree falling in the silent woods? Must I always cover my breasts in newspaper? Fine. I will tell you all the bad things I have done in exchange for your friendship. Jenga, because I made the sackcloth myself and I forgot to fucking wear it. From a new manuscript. That was from a book that came out 2 years ago from Blazevox Books in New York. This is called, and it's very timely because today I had to close my, no, I'm not going to tell you that story. This is called, Hi, I'm Ovulating. My mother calls them phases, and maybe that's an accurate representation because they're lunar, edges of something, the kind of scrambling you do drunk in the dark. It's a lot of being drunk in the dark. I'm dying to discover myself and finally be cool. I'm smoking hot. I'm a smoking gun. I went out one night and suffered through talking because I just wanted anyone to fucking kiss me. The next day I booty called Colin and took Jay home and kissed Emily and thought about kissing Jessica. And I know I'm not falling in love with anyone, but maybe just falling in love with touch. What is it when I dry hump the rug and watch porn and drink all the elderflower liqueur in the cabinet? What is it when I let you in home in the back of my throat? The thing is, I've got it all figured. Finally, something to pass off as the truth. I'm just wrapped up in movement, in fingers, wet, hot, small of my back, smell like fir needles poking out of the snow. Touch me and touch you, and it's a special thing. It's the only thing you fucking have. Do you hear me? This one's really short. Falling in love is like how you have to have work experience before you get a job. Imagine you can only put the jobs you got fired from on your resume. What the fuck? That one was a freebies for me. I'm gonna read 2 more and maybe strip a little bit. So, if you're like a poetry person, you probably know what the Poetry Foundation is. And like 2 years ago, I read this poem to like a bunch of really old white people in Chicago at the Poetry Foundation. And it was great. I don't know. It's called This Was Not For Nothing. I want to make you come the same way I want to pet my dog. Area to your face. Honest, touch is the chunky chicken soup of my soul, the way that I relate. I'm trying to relate with you by riding you, even though I'm the horse in this equation. You said you like talking dirty. Say I'm a horse, say I'm a horse, say I'm a horse, and feed me a sugar cube baby. Keep the fire up. Tell me I'm buck wild, a wild fucking stallion. I'm a stallion if I wanna be. Hey. Is it okay to say this was my first booty call and have you believe it even though it's a lie? Last month. Hey. It's called I Can't Be Told Anything for My Own Good. Because because I don't believe in goodness. I believe in the full scope of things. I believe in thingness. I believe in objectivity and that I am an object to be acted upon, and so are you. And was this upbringing really good for anybody? I mean, do you love your parents? Do you love yourself? Or are you too lighter than air? Lighter than the consequences of your own actions? My mother said consequences was my first word, but since I pronounced it cutely and with gap-toothed grin, I don't think it stuck. You're so cute, they said, too cute for your own good. And that stuck. And here we all are on the merry-go-round together. Somehow I ride the horse, and somehow I'm also the horse, spinning merciless time into more merciless time, lighter than air, connected to everything at once.